Hey boys, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video. And today's video, we're actually using a new army, boys. It's iTzu's army. It's the Super Witch's army. It's electric. I used it yesterday and I went perfect with it in just friendly challenges. And then I did one attack with it in war. Sadly, I wanted to do the second one live, but I had done one already with the 9 healer charge that I showed yesterday. But this is the army. I'll have it linked below as well. There's the spells, everything like that. For the hero equipment, King's running the Phoenix, Rage, and then the Giant Gauntlet. The one change you could make, Itzu recommended, was you could maybe do the Spiky Ball if you want. Me personally, I like the Rage and Giant Gauntlet. It works way better for me. Okay, gonna be open and honest here. The Frosty, might have been like the number one hater for it. That's on me. I've never really used it. So for you guys, if you want to switch something out, you can. This is the one he recommends, and I've ran with it, so it's been pretty good so far. Healer Puppet's key, just because your queen really sets a funnel, and then your frozen arrow. You can change that. You can take out the frozen arrow and put out the giant arrow if you really want to. That's one he recommended, and I thought was decent. And then the Royal Champion stays the same every time. And then if you guys don't have this, I would use maybe the Seeking Shield with haste. If you don't have both, just use the two regular ones that you could do this, the Life Gem and the Seeking Shield. But first, I'll show you guys the replay that we did. Here it is. I attacked the number one base. I wanted to get the hardest one I possibly could. And the one thing I will recommend, this strategy, as said by him, a key thing is like this isn't like the 9 healer charge. This isn't like your regular old fireball attacks that you see even pro players using. You're not going for the most insane fireball value. The key thing is just to set a funnel. And he likened it to hybrid. And boys, I can't lie to you. When I used hybrid, I was maybe one of a few that did it at the time. Like, I'll find videos on it. There's me like at Town Hall 12, like using it. It was insane. I used it way back and years ago, and I couldn't agree more because hybrid, when you queen charge something, you really didn't need like a certain thing to take out. Yeah, if you could to get the CC, the Town Hall, or the Eagle, like it'd be great, right? Or if you get the enemy queen. But I always used hybrid as a sense of like use my queen charge as like a funnel, and then use my king and siege on the other side, or just my king to set the funnel, and then the hybrid right through the middle. It was literally just that. That's all you'd want to do. And this strategy is kind of the same thing. You're using the fireball and like the warden little walk that you do just to set the funnel. So my goal here was to land on this scatter or the multi infernos, the mortars, just to set this funnel. So get this whole compartment taken care of, and then I'd put my super witches to draw my warden in, and then walk towards this left hand side to get towards the queen. And then the key thing you guys have to remember is don't spam your druids in on your super witches. They're going to be going out throughout the attack. And then I thought to put my king at this dark storage and then my queen and siege barracks at kind of 12 o'clock so they could do they can do the close off funnel for us. I'll wall breaker into this air defense. They'll get this compartment, wall break the super witches in, and then have a jump spell on standby to get them into the core. So let's check this out. I'm going to let my warden get dropped down here, and then I'm also going to let him pick off some of those elixir collectors and just open up the zone a little bit. But let's wait for him to join in. I think I was just planning here. So here he comes. Takes out the elixir collectors. Going to take the pet house out. I'm going to let him work with this a little. Just let him do his thing. Just because he's not taking any damage. Put my earthquakes down. Mistake by me. Where I placed him, he took out the archer tower. Not great. I wanted to take out the scatter and mortar, but all good. We're going to go with it. 2 druids down. With the expo there, I probably didn't need 2. I think you can suffice with 1. There goes my king. Gonna put a headhunter in there as well just to deal with the enemy heroes a little bit quicker. Get the wall breaker and siege barracks in, let the P.E.K.K.A.s come out, and then put my queen behind them. This side's looking good. Druids are still full health, so I've got 6 druids left. Only gonna put them in once the healing goes down, and now that they were getting to like the 75% mark, I put them in, and then I raged them just to get through all that damage. Get the jump spell in. Some of those druids are starting to turn into bears. I was a little quick with my druids, and that's a mistake I also wanted to point out, is you don't need to be that fast. It's not that important to get that much healing in right away. You don't need it, because the super witches do great. And then your royal champion is kind of like the flank troop that we used in my druid army, is use it where you need. Like, it could be honestly best fit. I didn't need it with my queen because my queen's doing great, actually. Royal Champion's down here, so the funnel's being created. So the queen's doing the right-hand side. Root Riders from the CC is super clutch. They break through that wall for my queen. Royal Champion kind of clutched up this whole left-hand side. and then it's super easy because the core is just going to get dismantled. Even with the back end invisibility tower, they usually don't want to leave the town hall open by, but I thought we could have done it. And then you'll see the monolith starts locking onto a super witch, but you've got an invisibility spell to kind of lure that back into a druid, say. So now we'll go 2 times speed because the rest of the base is pretty much done. And then you're going to see we can swag the queen ability, and then we can swag an invisibility spell as well. And then for attacks I was doing, we were swagging a lot of troops, so it was kind of cool. But let's go 4 times speed, get through the rest of this. I hope that kind of gives you guys an idea of what it's like. And then obviously we're going to do the full legend today. We're going to do all 8 and see what we can kind of do. Let's go. Battle log, obviously we've only taken a 1-star. Yesterday we went plus 103. Didn't take 2 defenses, so that was kind of nice. But there's the army. Let's get into it and see what we can do. Okay, not too upgraded of a base, so we can fireball anything. I kind of want to just fireball the queen out. I think that'd be kind of cool. So let's go. Boom. Didn't get the queen. That was not ideal. And then let's just start setting the other funnel. Let's get siege. Break them in as well. Some barbarians on the outside for cleanup. Boom, they're in. How's this side looking? King's going down. Let's get a rage. Get a jump spell in. My apprentice warden in. Honestly, not an ideal job by me. I was kind of a little lackadaisical almost, I would say. Because I let my warden go down, and that's usually not a good thing, obviously. But hey, we're still doing alright. CC E-Drag's about to pop. Maybe roll champion for the top section, and then just see where I really need some healing. Don't want the eagle to lock onto my super witches, so I'm just going to get a rage spell down for the druids. And super witches in the core there. Queen's doing good. Going to pop her ability, get some healers up. The healers actually move on to the druids. That's fine. I don't really care. Okay. Do we need 2 more druids anytime soon? Whenever we need them, I'll put them in. Maybe 2 more. How's this looking? Let's get this in there. Get my champion ability. Super witches are still up. We're definitely going to swag this 1 invisibility spell. But obviously that was a little bit mistake ridden. We weren't amazing with it. I think missing the queen obviously was not a good thing. But yeah, 3-star nonetheless. And then I'm just going to drop this because I don't want this up in my next attack, the invisibility. But a swag invis, we take that. So fire start. Needed that obviously on a weaker base, but we'll tighten it up. And then one thing I did want to mention to you guys is the fireball level. So mine's obviously max level. I know it kind of is annoying for some of you free-to-play players, but level 18 is going to work fine because you got 2 earthquake spells. That's why we bring 2 earthquake spells, because they can take out pretty much anything with the level 18 fireball. So you're good to go. I know some of you have level 14 to like 17. That I feel bad for you. One thing I could mention that might work, but this might be a little, I don't know, a little tough to pull off, but you could use fireball with the 2 earthquakes. Maybe bring in a 3rd earthquake with a giant arrow. That might be investing a little too much, but it was just a thought I had in case your fireball was a little too low leveled. But it's all good. Let's go into the next attack and see what we can do. Hopefully another 3 stars, finger crossed. Okay, let's see. Where's the value? I kind of want to take out this compartment with the scattershot queen, and then walk towards the eagle, and then take the town hall down last, honestly. Yeah, let's give that a shot. Let's go. We're going to need to take out that archer tower, so I'm going to let that. Going to get some wizards, baby dragon for cleanup to take out that archer tower. Yeah, we're going to let my warden do, like, obviously these should only take you a little bit of time, but I'm okay investing a little more. Because I feel like if I can get onto that second mortar, boom, let's go there. That was perfect. 1, 2, 3. They don't really need any healing except now. King, I'm going to start like kind of here with the wizard behind to break them in. And then siege barracks up top. with my queen behind. Okay, so let's set that. Get my apprentice warden in because I sometimes do forget him. Because there is decent damage, they're going to now go into the core. So that was super clutch. Let's see if we can get a wall breaker into there. And I'm going to wait and hold off as long as I can. There goes my jump spell. Gonna get a poison. Gonna get 2 more druids in there. King ability is gonna pop. So it'll join up in the rest of there. So we just kind of got to deal with this raged up core right now. But honestly, with the healing that we have from the druids, I'm not rushing in anything. And then I don't really need my royal champion as of right now either. Yeah, okay, we're gonna hold off, boys. I like this. I'll put 2 more druids in just because we have so many. Let's get a little bit of a rage spell going right here. Obviously, I would like to use it on the druids, but I don't need it. Let's go free spell there. Maybe send my royal champion at that ricochet cannon. Get that monolith down is really the goal. Yeah, okay. 2 more druids as they're about to go down. Let's send in another one. Rage on the druids. They get off their healing. That's fine. Let's see, what are we looking at time-wise? 57 seconds. 2 druids went on to that other super witch out there. That's like actually okay. And I think we're just gonna swag these 2 invisibilities. We don't really need them. But yeah. And then I'm gonna pop my royal champion ability. Yeah, this is a wash, boys. Look at that. 2 more swag. We're kind of killing it. So, but again, not the craziest hard base, but I hope I'm doing a decent job explaining it. But that was super nice. So we're 2 for 2. I'll get that army loaded, obviously, and then join up with you guys. But yeah, if you guys have any questions on it, let me know. But I do think genuinely this is one of the. Okay, well, hold up, Akash, you're getting ahead of yourself. I'm not gonna say easiest as it's like in a disrespectful way, but it's the simplest to pull off. I'll say because there's not really much you have to do. Usually with like say example the 9 healer charge or even some pro player attacks where you see they're bringing like 30 rocket loons and 20 minions. The fireball is very important to land. Here you can fireball just for value. Like honestly, you can lock onto a single cannon, a little bomb tower. You don't need the utmost value. That's what I've noticed, and I think that's the coolest thing. And then from there, you're just kind of learning funneling techniques. Where can I put my king to help my super witches? I need to create a cross counter funnel with my queen and siege barracks. That kind of thing. Once you get ingrained in your head, you're going to be totally fine. And it's a strategy that works up high in trophies, low in trophies. It can work anywhere. It's a really good strategy. And I've used it on friendly challenges against my own bases. And some of my bases are pro level because I've used them from, Kazuma, Stars, Gaku, and then just the Navi players. Like, I pretty much went around and tried finding bases I couldn't kind of tweak them. I destroyed them with this strategy. But we're going to hopefully go and just keep killing it today. And then you guys can kind of believe me that it is very good. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing I didn't mention was for my fireball, for my warden, I'm running the fireball and the rage gem, and then the unicorn for some healing. It's worked well so far, so I haven't really made any changes to his original army. So let's go in for our third attack and hopefully third 3-star. Okay, it's a town hall 15. Well, what can you do? Let's set. Where do we want to set a cool funnel? How about here? Let's see what my warden can do. Kind of take out these trash buildings. Hope we land on the mortar. And then we'll walk him towards the left-hand side and go for the town hall last. I don't want him to spending too much time, but this shouldn't be too bad. So let's get, hopefully the queen can lock in a little. She's not really close. He would go for the cannon next, I'm pretty sure, at the angle we currently have. And I don't want that. So if you can walk, yep, that's perfect. Boom. Get that. 3 super witches. Get 1 druid for healing. So that was awesome. Got that taken care of. Baby dragon here just for some cleanup. Let's go king down the center way. And then maybe put some barbs here just for tanking. Archers too. And get our siege barracks and P.E.K.K.A. Let that kind of do its thing. Maybe 1 more druid. I got a wall breaker in there. That broke that wall. That was very nice. Let's go to Obviously, I need a rage there just to keep those up. Let's get that in. Enemy queen's about to pop. Get the CC going for them. Let's get a jump spell through. How about just here? Yeah, that looks good. Okay, nothing too crazy. I'm going to put my royal champion at the right hand side. Put some more druids in. Get an invis in case the monolith locks on. Nothing too crazy here. Because come on, it's a town of 15. Like, you can't really celebrate this. 2 more druids. Just throw the rest of the army in. Still got the RC ability. And then 2 rage spells and an invis. I'm going to drop the rage and then the invis down here. And then keep the CC rage. You always got to make sure you get the attack down too. You don't want to be out here failing on a down all 15. But yeah, so we're 3 for 3. I'm loving the army. It's a lot of fun. Hence why I wanted to show it, just so you guys can use different styles of armies. You can go to Druids, the one that I showed. You could shoot the one Falzo Gaming had. This iTzu attack's really cool. The 9 healer charge, which is one of my favorites personally. And then let's see, is the next army loaded? No, it's not. 6 gems. Come on. You really think I'm not going to spend those gems? But let's go for the 4th attack and see another 3-star. Okay, at least it's a Town Hall 16. Where's the best place to funnel? This is a very cramped style base. So maybe we even land on this multi-archer tower. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Let's go. Okay, which way does my warden want to go? He wants to go that way, but I don't want to. I want to go this way with some healing. Let's break through there. King down here. That. And then my queen down here to start creating a funnel. Siege barracks and a wall breaker. That way, because I want my troops to go towards... Okay, they're kind of walking around. That's a little bit on me, I'd say. Just because we didn't get the... Maybe we do need a jump spell here early. Yeah, that should be fine. Rage up these druids to keep my witches alive through the core. King ability. A couple more druids just in case. We'll freeze that because those Inferno Dragons, we're going to do some work to my queens. Those are still up. We're looking good. Okay, if we need an invis, we can use an invis here. Get one more druid in there. That looking good, looking good. If we need, we can rage up the druids again for some more healing. Same thing. Now just look where we need some cleanup. Take this archer tower out with a baby dragon would be nice. Gonna send in a headhunter for the enemy RC. That was clutch. And then yeah, I think we should be still looking pretty decent, really. RC's doing her thing. Got a bunch of... Yeah, we're just running into more like wall breaking issues, but those root riders are doing a clutch job for us. P.E.K.K.A.'s still alive. Queen with some bunch of... Yeah, the super witches are all still alive. Yeah, this is washed, boys. And then another swag invis, but use the queen ability, have it pop. Yeah, so another one. Hopefully we can get a little bit... Like, what I want is like some harder bases. Oh, let me drop this down before I don't. But yeah, if we can get some higher level bases, because we're 4 for 4 right now. I'm never going to complain at a 4 for 4 start. But yeah, no, it's super awesome. I love it so far. It's been really good. And I hope it can kind of work well for you guys too. I know a lot of you guys are saying like, it's tough because not many people have their fireballs leveled up to like obviously max level like I do. So it's tough using these armies, but everything else is pretty good, I'd say. But no, we do use other epic equipments too. So yeah, I get it's tough. Like not everyone can use these, but hey man, if the giant gauntlet's like at level like 18, 21, that's fine. Same with the frozen arrow, no worries. World champion works well with the seeking shield and that stuff too. So it's not that big of a deal if stuff's not like really high level. But we'll let these armies load and then I'll be back to do our last... How many more attacks do we have? Oh yeah, 4 last attacks because we're obviously 4 for 4 right now. Okay boys, we got the next army loaded. Let's make sure and let's go in for our next attack. 5th attack. Okay, this is a pretty solidly leveled up base. Where's the Where's the best point of entry? I kind of want to fireball that bomb tower, so I'm going to angle my warden a little off-centered, like here. And then if I need, I will invest, yeah, an invis. I think that would be a good idea, just so I don't mark my warden. If I need to, I can invest another one. Ideally, I hope that's not the case. Oh, I definitely need to. Ooh, almost killed him. So let's go there. Apprentice Warden, Druid, Wall Breaker, King, Queen. Queen's fine if she takes some damage. That's all good. Get another Druid in there. I'm thinking if I can wall break that next wall, that'd be super clutch for me. Yes, I can. It's a golem. Okay. That's something you don't see every day. And then I'm going to jump in towards the core. Looking good so far. Get a headhunter in for the enemy RC, but I think it's going to be taken care of. That's fine. We free spell there. I'm going to send in one more druid just to help out. Get another rage on them. King's doing fine. Queen's doing fine. Let's go royal champion at this ricochet cannon. Looking solid so far, boys. I'm really liking this. Maybe another druid in. And I usually like, obviously, always raging them up here. Those root riders are amazing in the CC. Oh my. Okay. Queen still full health. Royal champion's about to up her ability. She was getting quite low. That's fine. Send in another 2 druids if we need them. And I think we can swag this last druid for sure. Let's go. The spirit fox is just insane, boys. Like, it's crazy. We didn't swag any spells, but we swagged a druid this time. That's kind of fun. Let's just drop them here because we got to use them anyway. Minute left, and we kind of washed that base. This was a little bit of a tougher base too, so it was nice. But I liked our wall breaks. I think that was the best thing, and then getting that jump in the core there to get right towards the town hall. But look at the troops we have up, boys. Still the swag in the queen ability too. Nice. 5 for 5. Let's go. We take that. What do we have left? 2 minutes. 12 gems. Gotta be used, you know? I just can't trust myself with any gems. I take myself to 0, but it's all good. Okay, let's see. Just double check. Yeah, we got everything. Let's go rip another 3 stars. Fingers crossed, hopefully. Okay, now this is what we needed. We needed something that's maxed and to actually make sure we can do a good job. So it's also double invis, but now I'm checking where's the best fireball value. Kind of on that multi-archer tower. So if I angle my warden like here, will he be okay? Yeah, he's not going to take too much damage. I'm going to go here. Baby dragon on the right hand side. I'm going to let him work a little bit. I know it's going to be a little bit reckless. Don't want him taking all that much damage. But he will shoot there next. So I'm going to get... Boom, let's do that. Okay, that was awesome. Get this 3 super witches in. Apprentice warden, 1 druid for healing. The invisibility pops. That's awesome. Start setting this counter funnel here. Maybe break them in. Okay, and then start setting the counter funnel on this side. Like that. 1 more druid in. Okay, I'm liking the funnel being created. This is awesome. We're going towards the core. Just like we need. Might freeze all that junk. Get some extra healing from the druids. 1 more druid in. King's doing good. We're going to jump in towards the core. Royal champion maybe for that multi-inferno would be a good idea. I've got 2 druids up keeping everything alive. The invisibility tower is going to pop. That's... Oh, no, it doesn't. That's awesome. Okay. Root riders are coming from the CC. I like the Royal champion. She's doing her job. Let's go 2 more druids and rage here. Hopefully they can use the jump like we need. Druids turn into bears, but 2 more druids come out of the CC. Oh, boys, we're looking awesome. That's fine. That was going to pop. That was going to happen. I'm going to pop my queen ability just to get the healers up. Royal champion ability, take care of the town hall. We still got 2 druids left. Okay, we're swagging everything. A rage and 2 invis towers are being swagged right now, boys. And I didn't even need those 2 druids. They're going to go lock onto that skeleton. Holy cow. 3 spells swagged here, too. Okay, this is what we needed. We wanted to show off a hard base. It's maxed. Let's get these invis towers. The invis spells don't need them. Wow, that was absolutely washed. Double invis too. So like, wow, I'm so happy. That's amazing. With all those swag, we love that. Okay, we'll let those last 2 attacks load, and then you can see we're 6 for 6. You know what we're trying to go for, and let's see if we can do it, boys. We'll join up with you. Okay, boys, the next army's loaded. Let's see if we can hopefully take it to 7 for 7. Let's see what base we get. Okay, double invis again. Awesome stuff. I kind of want to just land on this cannon, take that out, and then walk towards the eagle, go through it. Queen to go towards the scatter shot, and then we just kind of break in and go towards the town hall. So let's see if we can make that happen. Or should we land on that air defense would be better. Now let's just land here. Boom. 3 super witches. Do I really even need a druid right now? Maybe 1 and my apprentice warden. King down here, break them in, break these in. And let queen walk to this side. And then just let them do their thing. Maybe 1 rage down early. Another super wall breaker. That'd be awesome if we could get into there, get into the core. King's doing his thing out here. Headhunter for them. How are the druids looking? Pretty good so far. Let's maybe get 1 more in, just as we approach this area of high damage. Maybe my world champion soon, I'd say. Not right now do we need him. Need her, sorry. Let's go here, another druid. Rage, King's doing great. Gonna use his ability. Gonna send my world champion where? There goes the super minions from the CC. Let's go world champion right here. Couple more druids as they kind of pop. Freeze maybe here on the monolith because it was doing a lot of damage. Right now we're not at the town hall. That's fine because we're clearing everything else out pretty well. Gonna get 2 more druids in there just to help keep my super witches alive. Everything's looking so far so good. Do I even need this rage spell? I don't think I do. Holy smokes, boys. This is insane. This strategy is way too strong. I'm just kidding, but like I love it. But world champion and queen ability still up. And then we're going to swag in invis and rage. So I'm going to drop the invis, keep the rage. Just because it's in the CC and don't want to be wasting my own raid medals. Okay, awesome attack. 7 for 7. As I'll show you the updated day. So it's been amazing. And then obviously I'll have to reinforce. I don't think anyone's on. 16 gems. You hate to see it, but I'm going to do it. And then let's see if we can end off the video with a perfect day. Hopefully. What do we got? Double poison. That's fine. We haven't really seen much of those. Where should we land? I kind of want to go through the eagle again. I like that a lot. So let's see if we can take out this cannon. Let's take it out. And then see if we can land on that archer tower and ricochet cannon. Yeah, let's do that. Boom. There goes that. That's all taken care of now. 3 super witches. Break them into here. King kind of here. Break the queen. And queen right there. How are we looking here for healing? Don't want that to lock onto my king. That wouldn't be good. I'm going to get a couple more druids in. Rage all that up. King ability to get through that single target inferno. And then maybe we'll jump into like here. Yeah, let's try that. I like that. And then world champion down here. 2 more druids just to help out. So far, so good, I'd say. Reach up all that in core just to get some more healing. I wish I saved my world champion for the other side, but it's okay. There goes the root riders. Everything's looking decent so far. I'm liking this. Get a poison spell in. 2 more druids. Get a rage on these druids. Boom. Free spell. Hopefully I'm doing a decent job still explaining everything because I have to go kind of quick now. I want to keep up all my troops. Okay, the monolith is kind of causing some problems. It's about to go down. It does. Bears have popped there. Oh, I think we're running into a little bit of trouble here, boys. Yeah, these druids went on this P.E.K.K.A, and I was wanting them to go in towards there. That's fine. I think we're still looking okay. Queen's going to take out the enemy queen. Where can I get this wall break to actually help my queen to get her out? Hopefully those root riders can take out that Expo. Because all these bears are about to jump out. They're about to have some fun with us. Okay, no. That Expo didn't go down. That might do it for us. But with that... Okay, let's hold off. Let's hold off. Let's not... Yeah, queen ended up going down. P.E.K.K.A's still up, but I think we're going to time fail. So we're not going to get the perfect day, I don't think. Because I don't also think we have... No, we might actually have the true power. Bears are kind of quick, but I don't think we're going to have the time. It's okay. It was bound to happen on one base, but I'm glad the other attacks went really well. That was kind of nice to see. Yeah, this is definitely going to end up in the 90s for sure. It's obviously in the 90s, but I think we get the high 90s because the P.E.K.K.A's just going to walk around undamaged now. Sucks. You really wish I could have got that, but I don't think my funneling was right on this attack, which is the thing that really did it for us. 96%. Yeah, and it was just an Expo. I think it would have got... This P.E.K.K.A wouldn't have got through it just because the Archer Tower and Expo would just kept firing on it now. But how much health did the P.E.K.K.A have? No, yeah, done. All good. You hate to see it. We got 311 trophies, so it was going well till it didn't, but all good. We're at 5,400 trophies because we've only taken one defense. What does that put us at just for fun? 14th? And then I think someone's not been reset, the top 2 players, so we're actually like kind of technically 12th. But hey, that's all good. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's one of my favorite attacks right now. Honestly, it's right there with the 9 healer charge. It's been so easy and so much fun to use, and I hope you guys can try it and see how it works for you guys. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.